also those games that may have come out quite a while ago. Games that are so special that they truly made an impact on the lives of those who played them. Games that earned a special place in our hearts. I'm honored to present this next award, which celebrates the games that players are not going to stop playing anytime soon. Here are the nominees for the Still Playing Award.
Still Playing Award. Genshin Impact. Naraka Blade Point. No Man's Sky. The Sims 4. GTA Online. Fortnite. Warframe. Valorant. Counter-Strike 2. Apex Legends. Dota 2. Call of Duty.
And the award goes to No Man's Sky.
Please welcome Hello Games to the stage.
Thank you very much for the award. No Man's Sky has obviously been a labour of love for a long time now. We've been out for 7 years now, and each update is very much the things that the team really feel would add to the game, and they're just kind of the crazy stuff we think will be good. And it's great that it resonates with the audience, and I'm just very happy to accept this on behalf of the whole team. Thank you very much.
Just want to say, I love hearing you guys hoop and holler for your own team. Please do that. Encourage other people to do the same. Let's have a lot of fun tonight. Make a lot of noise this place. We're here to celebrate, right? Good. Absolutely. Huge props to Hello Games for their continued support of No Man's Sky. As a side note, you may have noticed some recent games are missing from the core voting categories. The reason being that the release date fell just outside of our voting window. However, they were eligible for our critically chosen categories in the Ultimate Game of the Year award, which we'll get to later on. There will be a letter saying, "We love what you do this year, and we look forward to considering you in our next voting round." And that is the same letter that I will be getting as well. So, that'll catch up to you later on tonight. Best Visual Design is up next, and this award focuses on the most handsome games of the past 12 months, but it's not just a celebration of how a game looks. It's about how a game works, too. Behind every eye-popping scene is a team of hard-working developers doing everything they can to squeeze the best visuals out of the tools that they have in front of them. And to present the Golden Joystick for Best Visual Design, we've got Tomas Sala, the solo developer who created the Falconeer.
Well, thanks for having me. My name is Tomas Sala. I'm creator of the Falconeer and Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. And I'm here to deliver a trophy that is important to me for Best Visual Design. This award recognizes the startling artistic and technical achievements that provide shape to your favorite moments of achievement, wonder, and shared humanity. In this year's shortlist, we celebrate cel-shaded cities, meticulously designed space stations, and snapshots that you can step into, among other technical and artistic triumphs. They all deserve acclaim, but as we all know, there can be only one. So here are the nominees for Best Visual Design.
Best Visual Design. Lies of P. Street Fighter 6. Hi-Fi Rush. Starfield. Viewfinder. Baldur's Gate 3.
And the winner is Baldur's Gate 3. Oh!
Please welcome Laren Studios to the stage.
All right, hi everyone. I'm really proud to take this award in my hands, visual design. We came a long way with Larian Studios. I did the art direction on the game, but like everyone knows, art directors don't do much. It's really thanks to the talented team at Larian Studios that we were able to bring all the D&D magic to the screen. So again, thanks a lot everyone. That's it.
Big shout out to Larian for their second win of the night. Okay, so we're going to switch gears now, and you'll understand what I mean in a second, as we've got an exclusive gameplay trailer for Resistor up next, which is a really exciting car PG. Jordan, I said no puns.
Hey, it's almost time. Are you ready?
Think so. Anything I need to look out for this time?
Sure is. The twins.
They seem nice.
They're elite class racers. Don't be deceived. The cute exterior is very much just for show. They're vicious and out for blood. Alright, good luck. And Asta, stay safe out there.
Gotcha.
Love the art direction in that game. That was Resistor, which will be coming soon. How are we all settling in? Feeling good? Everyone got dessert? Enough drinks? Good. Studio of the Year is up next, which, I mean, is kind of in the name, this one. This award is sponsored by our beloved Edge magazine, and to present it, we have a very accomplished actor that you may recognize for his role in a primetime HBO show that aired earlier this year. Please welcome... That's me. Oh, because I did the thing. Yeah, here's your nominees for Studio of the Year.
Studio of the Year. Larian Studios. Digital Eclipse. Nintendo EPD. Mini Games. Remedy Entertainment. CD Projekt Red.
And the winner is Larian Studios.
Please welcome Larian Studios to the stage.
Thank you very much on behalf of everybody at Larian Studios. I didn't prepare anything because at these award shows we usually lose, so I didn't want to jinx it. So a couple of years ago, I tweeted at some point. We were in a bar with some of the team. We drank too much, and I went to the toilet, and I tweeted the word team. And so they all asked me, why did you do that? And I never answered them because I was being very mysterious about it. And so they started using the word team everywhere in the Slack channel, and you kept on hearing the word team everywhere where you went in Larian Studios. And the reason I tweeted is because I was so proud of them, of the work that they were doing in really hard circumstances. And so there they are, team. Thank you. Closer.
That's a good vibe, y'all. Big night for the folks at Larian. Now, before we jump into the next one, I just want to remind you all that we have an official Golden Joystick Awards Steam page where you can find by searching Golden Joystick Awards on Steam. So here you'll find all the games mentioned in today's show. So head on over there and flesh out your wish list. And you guys know this. We always want to push that wish list. If you're watching at home, please, please, please put things that you see tonight on your wish list. If you haven't played them, the games we have upcoming, put them on your wish list, please. It really, really does help the developers. So, all right. Dang it. I've got this next one too. I'm ready. I'm joining you all. This next one is all about acknowledging the games that have expanded with added content and DLC over the past year. Here are your nominees for Best Game Expansion.
Best Game Expansion. Dead Cells, Return to Castlevania. Power Wash Simulator, SpongeBob SquarePants, Nigar and Tomb Raider DLC. The Case of the Golden Idol Mysteries, The Spider of Lanka and the Lemurian Vampire. The Elder Scrolls Online, Necron. A little to the left, cupboards and drawers. Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty.
And the winner is Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Well done, guys.
Please welcome CD Projekt Red to the stage.
Chooms. Chooms' friends in Cyberpunk speak. Thank you so much. I accept this on behalf of like hundreds of people who poured their hearts and souls in this, from writers to engineers, everyone in between and all around. And I want to do a couple shout outs. Bear with me here. Pavel Sasko, Igor Sarjinsky, Tomek Marhevka, Pavel Milnichuk, Kuba Kanapik, and then exec producer Maciej Wodakevich, Kasper Koczynski, Anya Kalinowska, Agata Torska. So many, and there's just not enough time. I can't get through them all. But this is heart and soul of a lot of people into this. And I want to give a special thanks to the voices in our heads, because we all have them, right? Like V has Johnny Silverhand and Songbird. A little bit of a spoiler there, not too much. But a voice in our head throughout this process was the community and the players who supported us and believed in us to deliver this and see the vision through. Heartfelt thanks. Truly from the bottom of our souls, it like helped us through that voice in our heads throughout. Thank you so much, community, for voting for us and believing in us. Thank you.
Yes, sending love to all the Chooms at CD Projekt Red. And now it's time to talk about VR. Virtual reality is all about immersing yourself in stories and fantasies that just aren't possible in the real world. And so, to present Best VR Game, we've got someone who knows a little bit about that. Please welcome the dominant Ifrit himself, Final Fantasy XVI's Ben Starr.
Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. I'm Ben Starr, though some of you may know me best as the actor behind Final Fantasy XVI's incredibly dashing and distractingly full-chested protagonist, Clive Rossfield. To those people, I say thank you for all the viscerally detailed fan fiction. I imagine a small portion of you are thinking, no, that's not Clive Rossfield. That's the guy who did that terrible Mario audition on the internet that one time. And to them, I say, thank you for all of the viscerally detailed fan fiction. It's my honor to deliver the award for Best VR Game, which commemorates the most impressive, immersive experiences players have been diving into over the past 12 months. From stepping behind the wheel of a supercar to playing squash in space. This year's VR games have transported players to brave new worlds and given them experiences they'll never forget. Here are your nominees for Best VR Game.
Best VR Game. C/VRS. Horizon Call of the Mountain. Synapse. Vertigo 2. F123. The Light Brigade.
And the winner is Horizon Call of the Mountain.
Unfortunately, the Fire Sprite team couldn't be here today, but they have sent over this video message.
Stuart Tilley, Game Director here for Fire Sprite up in Liverpool. It's an honour to be here virtually, representing both Fire Sprite and our incredible partners at Gorilla. We're sorry we can't be here tonight to accept the award, but we're extremely grateful to everyone who voted for Horizon Call of the Mountain. We always had this inkling that the magnificent world of Horizon would be a fantastic place to explore in VR. Our respective teams have poured their hearts and souls into making that dream come true. It's been an absolute joy seeing you all dive into this spectacular world and square off against those iconic machines from a whole new perspective. Now I wanted to say a personal thanks to Gorilla for being an insanely talented partner and mentor on this journey. It's been a genuine privilege. We'd also like to extend a collective thank you to the PSVR 2 hardware team Japan, our fabulous external partners, and of course, to all you gamers out there. Without your support and votes, none of this could be possible. And lastly, I'd like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of our fellow nominees this evening. Your creativity and hard work inspire us all. Now, let's raise a virtual glass to a fantastic night ahead. Cheers, everybody.
Class. Congratulations to Guerrilla Games and to Fire Sprite. Okay, we've got to crown the winner of Best Indie Game next. Absolutely. It's a near impossible task given the level of quality we've been treated to this year. Thankfully, I know just the person for the job. Let's give a warm welcome to everyone's favorite fiery tiefling, my personal favorite class, the ever-talented Samantha Bayart.
Ladies and gentlethems, I wanted to say a quick big thanks to the Golden Joysticks team for inviting me to take part in today's event. It's genuinely a privilege and a pleasure to be surrounded by such amazing company and incredible nominees. I'm Samantha Bayart, and you'll probably know me best as the actor who plays Karlak in Baldur's Gate 3. And perhaps as Thomasina Bateman, my breakthrough role in games, actually this time last year, in the indie hit The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, out now on Switch and Steam. Capital. Just saying. And with my background in indies, it is an immense honor that I'm here to hand out the award for Best Indie Game, a category that I'm sure strikes a chord with all our hearts, or infernal engines, or anything else that might power your insight and curiosity. Independent game makers are the true trailblazers of our industry. Weavers of wonder, devisers of delight, who push boundaries and explore ideas in ways that inspire imaginations around the world. This year's shortlist reflects the remarkable diversity of indie games and the clever creators who dare to dream them up. Here are your nominees for Best Indie Game.
Best Indie Game. Dave the Diver. Pizza Tower. Cocoon. Sea of Stars. Dredge. Viewfinder.
And the winner is Sea of Stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, give our winner a round of applause as they head to the stage.
Thank you very much, specifically to that table over there. Unfortunately, the Sabotage team couldn't be here today, but on behalf of the development team and everyone at Kowloon Knights, just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone in the studio who made the game possible. They poured so much love and time and effort into this game. It really is a labor of love. They also wanted to say a huge thank you to the community, especially those that backed the game early and really supported them, as well as all of the partners, who many of which are here today. And finally, a thank you to both the Golden Joysticks and to all of the other nominees who they are with. So thank you ever so much.
Incredible. Well done to Sabotage Studio for securing that prestigious award. Our next category of concern is for Best Multiplayer Game, which was a real nail-biter this year, with only a couple thousand votes separating the winner. To deliver this hotly contested trophy, we've got another companion waiting in the wings, and this one has a lust for blood. Please welcome the voice actor of Asterion and my evil twin, Neil Newbon.
It's the British accent that gives away that I'm the evil twin, which is good. Hello, everybody. Hi, folks. My name's Neil Newbon. It's a tremendous honor to be here because, as an actor, I believe in ensemble. So to be asked to present this award means a lot. You might know me from some of the more mischievous characters in games industry, such as Heisenberg from Resident Evil Village, or most recently, Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you, darlings. It's an honor to hand out this award for Best Multiplayer Game, which celebrates the experience we share together, the ones that make us laugh, cry, and issue angry ultimatums, darling. Whether you're looking to duke it out with your besties or work together to take down some dastardly big bad, the nominees in this category encourage you all to play together and come together in the best possible way. Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game.
Best Multiplayer Game. Remnant 2. Exoprimal. Diablo 4. Street Fighter 6. Mortal Kombat 1. We Were Here Expeditions, The Friendship.
I totally forgot I was actually presenting. Sorry. All right, and the winner is Mortal Kombat 1.
Please enjoy this video message from NetherRealm Studios, Ed Boon.
Wow, thank you. Obviously, I'm not Ed Boon, that's a given. But on behalf of NetherRealm Studios, thank you to the community for voting for such a prestigious award. And I believe we do have a very special thank you message from the man himself. So over to Ed Boon. Thank you.
On behalf of the entire Mortal Kombat. On behalf of the entire Mortal Kombat team, we'd like to thank you for this Golden Joystick Award. Thank you also to the millions of players who've embraced Mortal Kombat 1. We've only just begun with this game, and there's so much more coming soon. Thank you once again.
I'm such a nerd. I've met Ed a handful of times, and even just then when they said his name, I got nervous. So I was like, ooh, Ed is here. Congratulations to everybody at NetherRealm. Seriously, it's an incredible game. They said flawless victory. I thought that was cute as well. Not to get any digital showcase peanut butter in your awards ceremony chocolate. Jordan, we're going to talk about that one. But we're taking a leaf out of the Future Game Show playbook now, as we've got a world premiere to debut. Let's take a look together.
World premiere.
Welcome to the river, your new home. The river will help you, as it helped us in the past. But when the time comes, it will need your help too. There is a light in everyone. You just have to trust the flow.
Our Life on Water is coming in 2024. Sounds great, doesn't it? I'm glad we agree. Yeah, that's when you go, yes, woo, woo, sounds great. Yes, yay games. It is an agreeable segue into our next category as well. It is time to hand out the Golden Joystick for the game with the best audio. And who better to pass on the prize than last year's winner for Metal Hellsinger, Two Feathers Studio.
Hello everyone, I'm Elvira Björkman.
And I'm Niklas Jeppberg, and we are so thrilled to be back at the Golden Joystick Awards this year to hand the baton to another wonderful game that has blown us all away with its audio and sound design over the past year.
The Best Audio Award celebrates the games that give us something to sing along to, as well as those that build a palpable sonic atmosphere that lets us know when we're in danger. Here are your nominees for Best Audio.
Best Audio. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Final Fantasy 16. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
And here goes. The winner of Best Audio is Final Fantasy 16.
Please welcome to the stage Final Fantasy 16's Clive Rossfield, Ben Starr.
Hello. So I obviously didn't do the audio for Final Fantasy 16. That would be ridiculous. But I am here to accept the award on the team's behalf. But there is a message from over in Japan, so take it away.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー16サウンド担当のソケンと申します。この度は、ゴールデンジョイスティックアワードのベストオーディオ賞をいただくことになりまして、16開発代表をいたしまして、皆さんに、感謝を述べたいと思います。本当にどうもありがとうございます。ゴールデンジョイスティックアワードのベストオーディオ賞をいただくなんてね、本当めちゃめちゃ光栄なことで、いやー今年は本当ラッキーだなっていう感じですね。 で今後もですね、16はダウンロードコンテンツなどが、待っておりますので、ぜひ引き続きゲームの方を楽しんでいただいて、さらに、その際にはですね、いつもよりもボリュームをちょっと大きくしてサウンドも楽しんでもらえると大変嬉しいです。今日は現地に行けなくて大変残念なんですけども、こうやってビデオメッセージを送らせていただきました。本当にたくさんの皆さんの投票どうもありがとうございます。ということで、以上ソケンでした。またね。
Congratulations to our friends at Square Enix for taking home the trophy. Up next is the award for Best Game Trailer, which is sponsored by the Future Games Show. Now, not to break the fourth wall or anything, but we've managed to wrangle the extremely busy executive producer of the Future Games Show and the Golden Joystick Awards, my dear friend James Jarvis, to reveal the winner. Get up here. Should you not be working? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Troy. That was almost good enough for an award.
Almost.
Almost. Hello, everybody. My name is James Jarvis, and I'm here to present the award for Best Game Trailer. I spent an inordinate amount of time making and watching trailers as part of my role here at Future, and it's made me realise how crucial a role they can play in the game's road to launch. And if the past few days have been anything to go by, it's clear that a trailer can often be just as anticipated as the final release. The past 12 months in particular have brought us many stellar examples of what can happen when multiple talented disciplines come together to present a virtual slice of an upcoming creative project. Here are your nominees for Best Game Trailer.
Best Game Trailer. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty Official Cinematic Trailer. Alan Wake 2 The Dark Place Trailer. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Official Trailer 3. Baby Steps Reveal Trailer. Mortal Kombat 1 It's in Our Blood Trailer. Dave the Diver Accolades Trailer.
Okay. And the winner is Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty Cinematic Trailer.
Please welcome CD Projekt Red to the stage.
Thank you all. So, making immersive worlds is in the game, but it's also outside the game. And so, this trailer, I just want to thank the marketing group and the production group for a phenomenal kind of campaign culminating with this trailer. Amazing, amazing work, crew.
Yeah, just so many else people should be with us, not only two of us, so we really regret that, but this is for all of you and all the studio that were involved also outside of our CD Projekt Red. So thank you so much for that, actually.
Man, this is nuts. Another wonderful win for CD Projekt Red. And next up, we've got a brand new category. This is the Streamer's Choice Award. All right. There's the Streamers table. This one was chosen by a global panel of creators, many of whom are in the room today, I'm assuming. Okay, 3 of you, fantastic. To reveal the winner, here is TikTok tandem Nick and Cam.
What's up, everybody? We're Nick and Cam. We're brothers, avid golfers, but the most important thing, gaming content creators.
And that is why we're here. Thank you so much for having us today. We're here to present the first ever inaugural Streamer's Choice Award. That caught on. We thought it was going to be bad. That was a lot better than expected. Yeah, thank you so much for having us here today. So the Joysticks have consulted with some of the top YouTube talent, some of the top Twitch talent, to find out what is the most exciting game that they have been broadcasting this year.
And after a lot of head scratching and deliberation, here are your nominees.
I chose this game because it essentially gave me a new job.
This was one of the first FPS games that I ever started playing when I got my PC a couple years ago.
It actually marked the beginning of my content creation career.
There's so much support around this game, so you're never lacking.
This game is highly competitive and ticks all the boxes for me, as well as being able to stream for people who want to watch me compete at that level.
It's highly competitive, which is what I love, and one of the best things that I like doing is queuing up with my community, and that's why I love streaming it.
And because it has so many initiatives which help promote diversity and equality across all of its esports platforms.
There's also amazing agents from all around the world that you can master and use to your own different play styles.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a hard game to play, and all I ever want to do is just get better at it. And when I do pop off, the chat goes nuts.
My streamer's choice.
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 My streamer's choice is...
We have never seen that video before. It was very tense. So, the winner of the first ever Streamer's Choice Award is Valorant! Oh, let's go, Val! All right.
My streamer's choice is Valorant.
Valorant.
My streamer's choice is Valorant.
Valorant.
Please welcome Riot Games to the stage.
Nice to meet you all. On behalf of all of Riot Games, it is a great honor to accept this most prestigious award. And of course, the biggest thank you goes to all of the Valorant conquerors and streamers that continue playing our game and continue investing their time and their passion into it day after day. Thank you so much, and thank you for inviting us to this lovely ceremony.
I like those guys. They're fun. They gave me a compliment. By the way, Julia, I want to let you know I looked for that pink shirt, and I'm glad that you were the one that wore it instead of me. Yeah, you do it way better, way better. Big shout out to Riot and the Valorant team. Congratulations, crushed it. Now, you may or may not know that later this evening, the BBC is broadcasting a live gaming fundraiser with content creators and celebrities taking on some of the nation's favorite games to raise money for charity. To learn more, let's throw it over to one of the hosts of Game On. For BBC Children in Need, Stefan Powell.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great time at the award ceremony this afternoon. I'm sorry I can't be with you. I love the Golden Joysticks, not only because they're the People's Awards, but because the catering in the press room is frankly always amazing. But I'm here in Nottingham at the moment, where we're putting on the finishing touches to our brand new live show, Game On, for BBC Children in Need. We're going to be live on BBC Three and on the iPlayer at 7 o'clock tonight. So please, when you get home, tune in, please, and join in as we try and bring people together and raise as much money as we can for a brilliant cause. Now, this show, we hope, is a love letter to gaming, and you know this. It highlights the power of games to help children overcome challenges in their lives. We're going to be playing all sorts of different games, chatting to some of your favourite influencers, and we're streaming live from the show as well, and having the age-old debate. What is the greatest game of all time? And Troy, I voted for yours. Which one? I'll let you guess, or tune in later to find out. There's loads more too, so if you're able to watch and donate, you're going to be making a huge difference to the lives of children across the country. That is 7 p.m, BBC Three and the iPlayer for Game On for Children in Need. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Well done. Thank you, Stefan. I mean, it's got to be Metroid Prime 3 corruption for my role as various soldiers, but I didn't write that one. You can blame Jordan for that one. Be sure to tune in to Game On for BBC Children in Need, which airs from 7 p.m. tonight on BBC iPlayer and BBC Three. I am back. I'm going to present one more award. No, I'm not going to make the same joke where I tee myself up in third person and list all of my accomplishments, because that doesn't really matter. We'd be here all night. I didn't write that one either. But anyway, let's talk about game communities, specifically the best one to emerge over the last 12 months. Here are your nominees.
Best Game Community. Baldur's Gate 3. Deep Rock Galactic. Dreams. Final Fantasy 14. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Warframe.
I do want to point out, what a time to be alive where 2 different Final Fantasy games are nominated on the same night. That's pretty incredible, right? Either that, or we really are living in the Matrix, and that is a glitch. It is not. Best Game Community goes to Baldur's Gate 3!
Please welcome Larian Studios to the stage.
Well, that was awkward. It's a lot of lights for a man with extreme social anxiety, so I'll keep this short. A lot of unnecessary stuff happens in this industry to get these games made. We go through loopholes, hardships, many things. A lot of unnecessary things. But one thing that remains necessary is our communities. They are our lifeblood. They celebrate with us when we succeed, and they hold us accountable for the many questionable decisions we make as a collective industry. Without them, we wouldn't be here, and for them, I want to dedicate this award, and I wish I had millions of them to ship around the world. They really are what keeps us here and what keeps us afloat. Thank you to all of you that play games. I wish I was playing them right now and not doing this.
Legends. Legend. Well done. Let's see if we can't get like a luggage cart for Larian to start handling all of their many awards. We do have the award for Best Gaming Hardware up next, which is sponsored by our good friends at Tech Radar Gaming. Absolutely. This one concerns all the tech that we can't stop tinkering with. Here are your nominees.
Best Gaming Hardware. PlayStation VR 2. Turtle Beach Stealth Pro headset. Alienware curved QD OLED gaming monitor. Nitro Deck. Asus ROG Strixscope 296. Samsung 990 Pro. Best Gaming Hardware. PlayStation VR 2.
It's a bop, isn't it? I'm so glad I didn't have to say all those names. The winner is PlayStation VR 2.
Please enjoy this video message from Sony Interactive Entertainment.
For this honor, we are pleased to accept the Golden Joystick Award for Best Hardware. PlayStation VR 2 was designed from the ground up for PS5 to bring to life the sense of presence in games, transporting players out of their living room into the virtual game world. We want to thank our incredible design and engineering team at Sony Interactive Entertainment for developing this innovative and comfortable virtual reality headset. We also want to thank the many talented game developers around the world for embracing PlayStation VR 2 and creating such a unique experience for players to enjoy.
Is it getting to be that time of the night? Oh no, it's proper undone, mate. My clothes are coming off, guys. That's how much of a party we're throwing right now. Tied it myself. Thank you for that. That's incredibly kind of you. How long has that been undone? 15 minutes. Fantastic. Cool. All of you suck except for him. Congratulations to the VR Wizards at Sony, and please don't forget to take home your trophies, or I'm going to start minesweeping. Did you see how long it took them to take that away from me? Anything that is not screwed down is going home with me. Haha. As if on cue. All right. Our critically chosen awards are up next, but before we get to that, let's cleanse your ceremonial palate with a world premiere shaped amuse-bouche.
World premiere.
Stranded on a world built for us. Now, for better or for worse, it's theirs. Discover mechanical friends or foes. Recover lost memories. Fight against colossal odds. The journey begins. Robots at midnight. Wishlist now.
That was your first look at Robots at Midnight. God, that guy sounded too cool, man. Coming soon, so get it on your wish lists. Our next two awards weren't part of the public voting module, but were instead chosen by a panel of experts from Future's gaming brands. First up is the Breakthrough Award, which recognizes a singular game that made a big splash this year, cutting through the fog to deliver something outstanding. So let's reveal the winner, shall we?
Geometric Interactive burst onto the scene earlier this year with Cocoon, a stylized puzzle game about a beetle exploring worlds within worlds. It's a game made with incredible conviction, driven by a concept that has to be played to be believed. With just 2 buttons and some sensational set dressing, Cocoon conjures a singular alien world that is constantly providing eureka moments. The first time you dive into one of its misty orbs and find yourself in a new realm is a dazzling moment, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. After such an incredibly strong debut, now we'll just have to wait patiently for what comes next from these Danish Dreamweavers. Congratulations to everyone at Geometric Interactive on your 2023 Golden Joystick Breakthrough Award.
Please welcome Geometric Interactive to the stage.
thank you to the judges for picking us. It's amazing. I want to say a quick thanks on behalf of our team. I would like to thank Jeppe, the director, for making this happen, and Erwin and the rest of the team for trusting us and sticking with us through 6.5 years of production. Everyone on the team has worked so hard, and it's amazing that they keep it up. We want to thank Anna Perna and the Danish Film Institute for help, and 24-bit for making some cool boards. I would like, as the audio director, to extend a special thank you to Julian and Mikkel, our sound designers, who made an amazing job, and my girlfriend and my family for supporting me through all this. And Mikkel...
I'd like to add my shout-outs to my graphics colleagues, Erwin and Nikki. It's been a pleasure to throw voxels at the beautiful world you guys create. Also, thank you to my tech colleagues. Thank you to Marconi and Martin for all the great work making number go smaller. And to my partner, Tuki, for keeping my sanity all this time. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Geometric Interactive on a very, very well-deserved win. Next, we have the Critics' Choice Award, which is also selected by a panel of journalists from Games Radar, PC Gamer, Edge, and a few more. Now, this award celebrates the game that, to them, has stood out the most over the past 12 months. I'm sure there were some serious squabbles. In fact, I know that this one was a hotly debated one by the judges, but a lone starlet has prevailed. Let's find out who took home the prize.
Please welcome Thomas Pua from Remedy Entertainment.
Where am I gonna, I don't mean stick, where I'm gonna put this thing, I don't know. Thank you very much. Lovely to be back here. Please be quiet for the. We'll take that. Thank you very much. It took us 13 years to get this game done. Making games is hard, as we say at Remedy. We prove it with every game we make. It's very painful, but it's pretty awesome when you get these awards. So shout out to the team back home in Espoo, and of course a big thank you to Epic Games, who published the game and really let us and Sam Lake make exactly the game he wanted to make, which is pretty rare. So thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
took the words right out of my mouth. Show me the champion of light, I'll show you the herald of darkness. Congratulations to Remedy. By the way, Lynchian Dream Invader was going to be the name of my 8th grade prog rock band. That's a Lynchian Dream Invader. I don't know who came up with those words. Amazing. Let's jump back into the publicly voted awards and celebrate our beloved platformers, the thespians, performers, the thespians who bring your favorite characters to life. To pass on the torch for lead performer. Come on. Come on. Trust me, you're gonna want to hear her speak. Please welcome the incomparable star of Immortality, Manon Gage.
Hello. Hi, everyone. It is so good to be here in person at the Golden Joystick Awards. I'm Manon Gage, though you probably know me best as the missing actor Marissa Marcel in Sam Barlow's Immortality. Thankfully, I'm very much here today, and I'm ready to present the award for Best Lead Performer. Actors can be the beating heart of a game's story, and also where the work of writers, directors, and artists intersect. They bring their own history and personality to these important roles, inevitably making them their own and impacting players all over the world. This year, we've enjoyed games starring superheroes, royalty, and tortured writers, to name a few. So it's safe to say there's plenty of competition. Here are your nominees for Best Lead Performer.
Best Lead Performer. Ben Starr as Clive Rossfield in Final Fantasy XVI.
She was every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield.
Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis in Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
No, it wasn't. What is this cage? How much did Sork offer me?
Ilka Villi and Matthew Peretta as Alan Wake in Alan Wake 2.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
Yuri Lowenthal as Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
I got an idea! Oh, crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga!
Elise Chappell as Kathy Johansson in Deliver Us Mars.
At least he always tries to do the right thing. Right. Well, that's all that matters, right? He's always looked out for us. He couldn't help what happened. Yeah, you're right. It's not weird for me to want to find him, is it?
Melanie Liebert as Saga Anderson in Alan Wake 2.
I need to check the general store for the heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Wake has a double. Where is he now? Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember.
Naji Jeddah as Miles Morales in Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
You take the drones, I got the jet skis. Cool if I borrow this? 1, 2, 3. Allie!
And the winner is Ben Starr.
Please welcome Ben Starr to the stage.
So I genuinely didn't prepare a speech for this, and I mean it. So I spoke to Gary Witter last night, and he said he'd really want someone, when they win an award, to just slag off everyone who's ever wronged them. So here is my burn book. I'm not going to do that. Clive is and has been a huge part of my life for over 4 years now, and a lot of me has changed in that time. And Clive isn't just me, it's all of the other actors who've worked on this part as Clive. I'm fortunate enough to get to do it first, but there are other actors who have dubbed it in other languages, and I really want to shout out to them for doing an astonishing work all over the world. There are so many people, but I'm going to limit it to a few people. There are two people in particular, Morgan Rushton and Ollie Chance. They work for a company called Schlock, and they are not just my colleagues, they are some of my best friends. They have been through a period of my life in which I was struck with tragedy, I changed as a person, and this game has changed my life. I'd also like to thank, of course, Michael Christopher Koji Fox, the remarkable localization director, the mad genius. The entire team at Square Enix on that table over there, you've been my rock, my lifeline through all of this. My fiance, Naomi, you're amazing. And also, my D&D group, Natural Six, shout out to them. You want to see some high-class D&D, come and stop by Natural Six sometime soon. What I do want to say is this. Firstly, Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite Final Fantasy. Stop asking me that question. And this series changed my life. It changed my life. This game has changed my life. Thank you so much to everyone. I really appreciate it. I will treasure this for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Look, you can't be handsome and talented and nice. You gotta give up one of those three. Congratulations, man, seriously. We are not done celebrating actors just yet, though. We've got to crown the Best Supporting next. And we've got a very special guest to deliver the award. Please put your hands together for Lady Dimitrescu herself, Maggie Robertson.
Hello, everyone. Apparently, I was so hyped to be here in person this year that I decided to dress up as the Golden Joystick Award. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night. But anyway, as an actor, I can assure you just how special it is to win a Golden Joystick Award and how nerve-wracking it is to wait for this moment. So it is my absolute honor and privilege to recognize some of my amazingly talented peers here today and present the award for Best Supporting Performer. A game's supporting cast is always essential to the narrative at large, whether they're providing comic relief, a shoulder to cry on, or maybe even a romantic tryst. I'm looking at you, Astarion. This year in particular has been defined by a whirlwind of incredible supporting performers with esteemed actors embodying dynamic, quotable characters that we won't be forgetting about anytime soon. So, without further ado, here are your nominees for Best Supporting Performer.
Best Supporting Performer. Laura Bailey as Mary Jane in Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Harry, it's MJ. I'm at an abandoned zoo in Jersey. It's...
Neil Newbon as Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stick. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire.
Cissy Jones as Andrea in Starfield.
For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes.
Amelia Tyler as the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3.
Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Ralph Ineson as Sidolphus Telemann in Final Fantasy 16.
This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen.
So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
Patricia Somerset as Princess Zelda in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
Idris Elba as Solomon Reed in Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty.
I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it.
Hello. I'm back again. And the award goes to Neil Newman, Baldur's Gate 3!
Please welcome Neil Newman to the stage.
It is so much more nerve-wracking the second time. They don't tell you that. Really, people that know me know that I'm quite garrulous. This is a weird moment to not exactly know what to say. I have a list of people that I do have to thank. I will try and get through it very quickly. But first, I just want to say my journey to games was an interesting one because when I found games, I was broke. I was on my knees. I actually was very close to quitting the games industry, and the games industry has given me nothing but character work, embracement, love, passion, great friends, and I just can't thank everybody in this room enough for including me in this, and everybody that's worked with me, thank you so, so very much. To be amongst such amazing people, amongst peers, again, the nominees are incredible, is really overwhelming, so thank you very, very much indeed. Huge thanks, obviously, to Swen, to Larian, the beautiful studio that they are, who's been so supportive, have given us this incredible work, the incredible writers. My writer, Stephen Rooney, is incredible. This rich world with Wizards of the Coast have also given us. And to all the people that are there supporting us, the directors, Pit Stop Productions with Josh Whedon, Jason Latino, and without Jason and Swen, I wouldn't be here. So thank you without Josh Whedon as well. To Michael Dowse for incredible support for all the actors as well, thank you so much. Greg Livingston, Thierry, there's too many people, but really, thank you so much. I also want to thank many people that I'll see personally, my agents especially, on people like that. But one thing I wanted to say is that this character has meant the world to me. He is a survivor. He has gone through trauma. And I've had so many people from the community reach out to me personally who talk about the stories that our characters have also shared. They identify with many stories and characters in the game, that the game story itself has really reached them. And people have come up to me and said that they felt inspired to deal with their own trauma. As a survivor myself, I understand when they talk to me about it, what they mean, that they feel seen by the game, they feel understood by the characters, and that is a testament to this amazing, beautiful masterpiece that Larry and Swen, the writing team, have all put together and created, and to the amazing cast of 248 beautiful actors that put their heart and soul on a daily basis to this. I'm going to be missing a lot of people I need to say thank you, but I just wanted to say that. Thank you so much to the community for embracing all of us, and for me particularly, thank you so much indeed. I really appreciate it. To my family, thank you for dealing with this. To Soletta and Coco, love you loads. Thank you for making me a better person. And I think the best way of saying it is in Astarian's voice, if you don't mind. Thank you. This is a gift. I won't forget it. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? This is awesome. Congratulations, dude. Seriously. Okay, we're going to move on to the console-specific Game of the Year awards. Nintendo is up first, so let's go, Jordan, to our guest presenter, legendary screenwriter and former editor of PC Gamer, my friend, Gary Whittup.
All right, now pay attention. Rob over here on the teleprompter, give it up to Rob, please. One of the unsung heroes on a night like tonight. He said it would be all right if I went off script a little bit, so fuck it. Because my friend Troy Baker may not have the balls to get up here and tell dad jokes, but I do. A bear walks into a pub and says, "I'll have a gin and tonic." Barman says, "What's with the pause?" He says, "I was born with them." No? One more real quick. What's the best thing about living in Switzerland? The flag is a big plus. Anyway, hello. I am Gary Whitta, screenwriter and video game enthusiast. You might know me from such films as Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and The Book of Eli. Or since we're all games people here, you might know me from your favorite Animal Crossing-based late-night celebrity talk show. Anyone see Animal Talking back in 2020? That was a lot of fun. Now, it's a real treat for me to be here in person at the Golden Joysticks for the first time in more than 30 years. I still have many fond, if slightly blurry, memories of the awards back in the early 1990s when I was a rookie journalist for what at the time was Computer and Video Games magazine. It's also my honor, as a die-hard Nintendo fan, to be presenting the award for Nintendo Game of the Year for the 4th year in a row, and the first time here in person. Now, like all those years before, 2023 has been another example of how the world would be a much less interesting place without Nintendo's perpetually innovative and idiosyncratic approach to delivering joy through the medium of video games. Here are your nominees for Nintendo Game of the Year.
Nintendo Game of the Year. Pikmin 4. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Fire Emblem Engage. Metroid Prime Remastered. Octopath Traveler 2. Fae Farm.
Just real quick, talk over me and the other presenters as much as you want, but please don't talk over the winners. It's rude. Let them have their moment. And the winner is The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Please welcome Nintendo to the stage.
I'm Nelson Calvino, marketing director of Nintendo UK. Today, very honored to be receiving this award on behalf of Nintendo developers back in Japan. Unfortunately, they were not able to be here tonight. We know a lot of people waited a long time to enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. We're really thrilled that so many people are enjoying and coming up with amazing creative solutions to the puzzles in the game. And yeah, thank you to all the players who voted and gave us these great awards. It really means a lot for Nintendo and for the developer. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, congratulations Nintendo on that win and for giving me a crash course on engineering this year. Didn't know I needed that in my life. We've got the award for PC Game of the Year now, which is going to make Greg Miller very upset, which I love. It's going to be presented by PC Gaming Show, Most Wanted, the next broadcast event in Future's calendar. To deliver the award, we've got a dynamic duo of voice actors to present it. For Marvel's Spider-Man, please welcome Peter Parker and Yuri Watanabe, Yuri Lowenthal, and Tara Platt.
Hello there, friends. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Tara Platt. Fortunately for all the supervillains out there, we have taken a short vacation from crime fighting to cross the pond and deliver the award for PC Game of the Year.
Now, 2023 has been an absolutely bonkers year for PC games, which means all of your graphics cards are probably also in need of a little vacation right about now.
There has been something for everyone, whether you like fighting the forces of evil or serving up the catch of the day.
And speaking of catch of the day, here are your nominees for PC Game of the Year.
PC Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate 3. Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. System Shock. Diablo 4. Chia. Dave the Diver.
And the winner of PC Game of the Year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Please welcome Larian Studios to the stage.
So yeah, I really didn't prepare anything. Thank you very, very much. I have so many people to thank, so I'm going to try to keep it short, but I do want to insist on thanking them, so if you need a book to read, go ahead. First and foremost, I want to thank the people that voted for us. It is incredibly appreciated, and I think it's important to actually explain and take at least 10 seconds to explain why awards are important to teams like us. When you put a group of developers in one room and you ask them, why do you make games? You typically are going to hear two answers. And one of them is going to be, I'm making games because I want to solve very complex things. Video games are very, very hard to make. They involve so many disciplines that have to work in concert to arrive at the final result. And so that's the first group. The second group is going to tell you, I just want to have see people have fun with stuff I make. I want to entertain them. I want to reach them emotionally. And so the first group, the ones that want to solve complicated challenges, they're usually served very, very well because the game works. It runs, it ships, it's okay. The second group often is doubting themselves tremendously. They got the critics awards or they have their critics reviews and they say to themselves, you know, yeah, but it's the critics, it's like a limited group. And then they have Steam, and they have like the people that point up and point down, and they say, yeah, but the only thing they can do is point up and point down. And then I have Metacritic, the user rating, and they say, yeah, but that's an army of trolls. But then finally you get something like this, and you say, you know, guys, you really should stop doubting yourself. You actually did really, really well. And so, so this is, yeah. So first and foremost, I want to thank the team. They did an incredible job across 6 years. It was very, very hard at times. We had really lots of external circumstances interfering with development, but they persevered out of passion for what they're making. I want to thank our friends and family. I want to thank my wife, Valerie, in particular. As it were hard years, COVID and so forth, we needed a lot of support, and we got a lot of it. There's really been a lot of support around us, so I'm really grateful for it. I want to thank our partners, of course. We had a lot of them. Pit Stop Productions, the actors who did an enormous amount of time in the studios recording continuously. We recorded, you really don't want to know how much we recorded and didn't use. And people were just like, when are you guys going to stop writing the script? And we just kept on going and going and going. All of the people that helped us create assets, all of the people that translated the game, they also asked us, when are you going to stop writing the script? And we kept going and going and going. Our player community, they have been incredibly important for creating this game. The game was 3 years in early access. They helped us shape it. They told us what we were doing wrong, what we were doing right. There was an incredible level of support from players. The amount of fan mail that we got, the amount of stories that we got, Neil just talked about it. It's insane. It's really, really cool. It's very motivating for developers, us. And then finally, I want to thank Wizards of the Coast also, because I have to, because the Pinkertons are sitting at the table. But no, really, as a licensor, they gave us carte blanche. They asked us in the beginning when we started working on this 6 years ago, what are you guys going to make? We told them one thing, we made something else. They left us alone. They let us do our thing, and that's the way a licensor should work with a licensee for all the licensors inside of the audience. So thank you very, very, very much. This is very cool. Thank you.
I just want to let you know, when it comes to writing in scripts and continuing to write, I think I speak for all actors when I say we're okay with it. It's our burden to bear, and we shall bear it bravely. You guys are getting your steps in. This is amazing. We're going to keep it rolling with Xbox Game of the Year now, and who better to present this illustrious award than Charlie Hodson from Xbox UK and Ireland.
Hello, everyone. Looking gorgeous as well. I'm Charlie. I'm from Xbox UK, and I am thrilled to be here to present the award for Xbox Game of the Year. With so many exciting Xbox games launching as of late, the competition has been fiercer than ever, with shadow drop stunners going up against epic intergalactic RPGs, most of which are on Game Pass, by the way. There are winners in my heart, but as we've seen all evening, and with awards in general, there can only be one team that can take home the prize. So here are your nominees for the Xbox Game of the Year.
Xbox Game of the Year. Chance of Sanaa. Dead Space. Pentiment. Planet of Lana. Starfield. Hi-Fi Rush.
All right then, here we go. And the winner of Xbox Game of the Year is Starfield.
Please welcome Bethesda to the stage. And if we may ask you to please keep your voices down, just so our audience listening online can hear what our winners have to say. Thank you.
Well, this is nice. Thank you very much.
obviously, sadly, Todd Howard and all the talented team at BGS can't be here today, but on their behalf, I just want to say thank you so much for this. This is fantastic. This has been a game that's been 20 years in the making. It's a game that, you know, is epic in every way. Thank you to everyone who took part in it. Thank you to everyone who supported us. And thanks to everyone who voted for us. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Congratulations to Bethesda. Now, if you've been keeping score, you'll know that you've got PlayStation Game of the Year next. Here is Ash Millman and Rosie Caddick from PlayStation Access to reveal the winner.
Okay, hello everyone. We are Rosie and Ash from PlayStation Access. It is oh my goodness. It's so good to be back at the Golden Joystick Awards celebrating all things PlayStation. We have had another year of amazing PS5 games, from brutal survival horror to giant robot showdowns and some good old-fashioned multiplayer brawling. We are so grateful for all of you for voting in the room, in the internet void, because it's been so hard. What a year for games it's been. I mean, it's like picking between cats and dogs. It just can't be done. It's cats. It's dogs. It's cats. But here are the nominees for PlayStation Game of the Year.
PlayStation Game of the Year. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Humanity. Resident Evil 4. Final Fantasy 16. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Street Fighter 6.
And the winner is Resident Evil 4!
Please welcome Ian Dixon from Capcom.
Wow. Thank you to absolutely everybody who voted for Resident Evil 4. It means so much to the entire team at Capcom. Sadly, the developers couldn't be here today to accept this award, so you have somebody slightly less important to pick it up. But we did get a message from them, so I'm going to hand it over to our director and producer of Resident Evil 4. So over to them. Thank you.
皆さんこんにちは。この度はプレイステーションゲームオブザイヤーをいただき本当にありがとうございます。
原作はとても長く愛されている作品です。リメイクするにあたってファンの皆様の期待に応えることへのプレッシャーを感じながらスタッフ一同制作してきました。このような賞をいただけたことで本作が皆様に楽しんでいただけたということをチーム一同実感しております。本当にありがとうございます。
本作はゲーム本編の裏側を追体験できるダウンロードコンテンツセパレートウェイズに加え、この冬ゲーム本編を最高の没入感で体験できるプレイステーション VR2 対応の無料ダウンロードコンテンツも配信予定です。今後ともレジデントイービル4をよろしくお願いいたします。それでは本日はありがとうございました。
I got too anxious to congratulate them myself. Congratulations, Capcom. It was somehow even scarier the second time around. We're closing in on our last 2 awards. But before we get there, we have one final teaser to check out. Here is an exclusive teaser for Everywhere, the new community-driven world-building game from Build a Rocket Boy.
We started designing back in 2016. The world of technology changes fast, so this is a vision that came about because of the way players play games, because technology was ready for it. We're trying to make a platform, if you will, an umbrella which underneath players can experience multiple. Founder of Build a Rocket Boy.
Coolest ending to a teaser ever. I was like, do I come up now? Find out more about Everywhere during PC Gaming Show Most Wanted, which airs on November 30th. Before we get to the Ultimate Game of the Year, you're going to take a brief look into the future with the help of CD Projekt Red's Gosha Mitrega, who's here to crown the winner of the Most Wanted Game Award, which is presented by FGS. So let's give Gosha a hand, shall we?
Okay, so first of all, it's very nice to be here. And, oh, it's so quiet, nice, thank you. Now I'm more stressful. Guys, first of all, my name is Gosha Mitrenga, and I have a pleasure to be an executive producer for the Witcher new saga. Thank you. And hopefully maybe, someday, but here again. Guys, I'm really honored to be here. First of all, because Golden Joystick is my favorite award because it comes for the community. And because we win today 2 awards, I really want to shout out thank you to all the players that stood by us all the time. So thank you for that once again. But second of all, congratulations to everyone here and everyone online that were nominees and won today, because this is really an honor to be among all of you. And I know how much hard work is behind that. So thanks and congratulations to everybody here, actually. But now to the point, because we are almost ending the event today. So I have a pleasure to present the Most Wanted game today. This year, 20 titles were battling to win your hearts and the excitement of the player. So please, let's see the nominees for the Most Wanted Award 2023.
Most Wanted Game. Death Stranding 2. Star Wars Outlaws. Final Fantasy VII Void Birth. Tekken 8. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. Hades 2. Fable. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Everywhere. Frostpunk 2. Arc 2. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Persona 3 Reload. Bulwark Volcaneer Chronicles. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Pacific Drive. Black Myth Wukong. Vanishers Ghosts of New Eden. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin.
Whoa. I know already. And the Most Wanted Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Congratulations.
Please enjoy this video message from the developers of Final Fantasy VII.
Non-brave soldier?
Joystick.
Oh, come on, come on!
ありがとうございます。たくさんのご協力本当に、感謝しております。ゴールデンジョイスティックモンストコンセプトアワード受賞ありがとうございます。たくさんの投票、本当に、感謝しております。
はい、非常にね光栄な賞をいただきありがとうございます。日本語で言うとね最も欲しがってる賞ということで非常にねファンの皆様今欲しがってる状態だと思うのでその期待に十分応えられる作品になると思いますのでぜひ皆さんご期待ください。はい。
Come on, wheels, stay on. We're almost there. Congratulations to Square Enix. Our final award is next, and it is a big one. Of course, we're talking about the Ultimate Game of the Year, which is presented by Games Radar. Now, this is our most coveted award of all in an exceptional year of critically acclaimed games. What is happening with the microphone right now? Where are you at? I want to see. What table is this right here? What table number are you guys? You're 10? 10, make some noise. You're 9? Make some noise, 9. You guys were cheering during that last one, that's great. That's good noise. All the other noise, not so good. Good noise, not so good noise. Good noise, not so good noise. We got one more award left. All right. So this is going to be, we've had so much of the, so much that we've had to create our biggest list of nominees ever, and some amazing games still missed out. So there are games that you, the players, decided were the best of the best. So don't blame me if your favorite didn't win. So without further ado, it is time to count down the top 5 and crown the Golden Joystick Awards Ultimate Game of the Year for 2023. Over to you, Amelia.
Ultimate Game of the Year. At number 5, it's Final Fantasy XVI. At number 4, it's Resident Evil 4. At number 3, we have Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And at number 2, it's The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. But the winner of Ultimate Game of the Year 2023 is...
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the Global Editor-in-Chief of Games Radar. And the winner of Ultimate Game of the Year is... Baldur's Gate
3! Please welcome Larian Studios to the stage.
Thank you. So I think this is going to be our most coveted award because it was voted for by players, and we make it for them. I mean, and there's nothing better than making a difference in someone's lives, playing your game, knowing that they have a little escape from reality, have fun with it. This is the reason why we all do this thing. This is the reason why all of you do what we are doing. So thank you incredibly, very, very, very much, in a very Belgian way. Thank you very much. So thank you.
I'm sorry, there's one thing I would like to add, right? There's a lot of stuff that people forget. As game developers, we have people at home, our partners, our kids. And when you work on a game that's like 6 years long, right? It's insane the amount of things you do, the amount of people that pass away, the kids that get born. It's an insane thing. So it's really nice to share what we've done throughout all these years with everyone, and it's just beautiful. I hope you all feel this, right? Because we all go through this. Thank you.
Such a good vibe. Come on, give it up for one more time. Congratulations. Larian Studios. Absolutely smashed it. To everybody here, I have no idea what this is going to say, but to everybody here, I just want to say again, if you shipped a game this year, if you touched a game in any way this year, you're a winner. You beat the odds, you overcame the obstacle, you're all winners. Congratulations. Larian wins more than you, of course, but you're all still winners. It's been a hell of a year for gaming, and that is the end of this year's Golden Joystick Awards. It has been an absolute honor. Yes. It's been an honor to be your guide tonight. I hope my jokes made you groan a little, but not too much. I want to thank our sponsors for sure, Intel, as well as everyone who poured their heart into making our first live show back in a long time feel really, really special. We want to thank everybody who cast their votes. Thank you for letting these game studios know that you care and how much their games have meant to you. It's been a privilege to shepherd the world's longest running video game award show, even just for a day. And here's to many more. Before I go and collapse and have more of these, I just also want to thank everybody who tuned in at home, and of course, the very captive audience in the room. Give yourself a hand for what has been a truly remarkable year. All right. Oh, and if you want to check out any of the games that we mentioned today, the fantastic nominees and the winners, head on over to our Golden Joystick Awards page on Steam. I am Troy Baker. Be kind, keep playing games. We'll see you next year at next year's Golden Joystick Awards. Good night.